Hey Libra, what is going on? Hope everybody is well. Empress Vibrant here. Welcome to your November energy reading. If you haven't done already, please can you subscribe? All the information will be down in the description box for your personal readings. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if anything does resonate. Also, have a look at my Facebook channel at Vibrant 08 Feminine, where you can see all of the services that I offer. And also, what else was there? So it's gone, but I feel like that's the energy. You in your head, Libra. What's going on? Right, let's get into your reading. Hope you're having a beautiful November thus far. So let's get into it. Also, Spirit Universe is Libra's energy. That is Libra's energy. Alright, beautiful. We've got going forward. Bit of a glare. I think if we can put it like that, you can see, yeah. Going forward. So this going forward, we're moving through Libra. Love that. Going forward on your dreams and your aspirations, going forward in the midst of fear, going forward, facing your fears, going forward, moving towards those preferred states of being, moving through the healing, moving through the anxiety, going through a true awakening, connecting with nature. Look at this beautiful picture of nature in the background. Breathing deep, immersing yourself in the present, going forward, learning, evolving, adapting, ascending. Look at this windy road, ascending. Not sure what's over there, but still going forward nonetheless. So beautiful energy. And then we have release. So this release energy here, so you release, yeah? So this release energy is what's helping us make these moves forward. This is helping us move forward, is all of the things that we are dropping off. Self-doubt, self-esteem issues, poor self-image, doubt, lack, anxiety, depression, fear, unworthiness. Falling away so that we can move forward. This healing that I spoke of before, this falling away of old beliefs, the falling away of old patterns. I love that. Stepping out of your own way, trusting yourself, being kind to yourself, releasing your self-imposed restrictions, limitations. Yeah, it's beautiful. Very beautiful energy. I love that. So you're going forward, Libra. Moving through. Love that. And we've both got nature cards. So get out into nature. Get out into nature, Libra. Even if you just got to sit down and observe it from the window or on the balcony, breathe in the air, rub some leaves. You know? Right, so let's go into the tarot. Let's find out what's going on. Right, Libra, so let's get into it. What's going on? So we know there is going forward towards your aspirations, your dreams, stability, moving through while you are releasing all the old, heavy, unproductive energy. So, source of idea, tell me why. Look at that. Why going forward is here, please, for you. Tell me why going forward Okay. So you're going forward. You've got the Page of Pentacles. So you're going forward on a new venture, business, collaborations, a course, training, upskilling. This is something that you've been working on for a while or that you have been thinking about for some time, and you're going forward on it. I love that energy. You're going forward, even if you're nervous about the outcome, even if you don't know exactly how you will get to your end result, you are moving forward anyway. And I absolutely love that energy, because that just means saying, like, hey, what, you know, it is, I got stuff to be doing. Yeah, let me just, do the damn thing, finally, especially if you've been procrastinating, especially if your fears that you are releasing have been holding you back. And now you're moving forward. Yes, yes, boo boo. I love it. I love the energy. And we've got the Eight of Swords. Moving forward, yeah, releasing yourself. Eight of Swords talks about feeling trapped. You can see how this person is bound. And this must be in the mind, because I don't know if she's bound physically. But this is mental torture. This is self-sabotage. This is giving somebody the power over you. This is external. This is also internal. So this is about feeling trapped, bound, like you can't move, like you can't, it's like energy is not flowing as you would like. Ideas are not flowing as much as you would like because your hands are bound. You can't see, there's no clarity. Yeah, there's no freedom. But but you're going forward. You're going forward, releasing any self-imposed limitations. I actually love that, because where you may have felt trapped, like, oh, my life's always looked like this, or I have always these types of outcomes, talking yourself down for the things that you want to start, that business, that course, something that is going to add value to your life. And you're being told to go forward on it. You're moving. Even if it's just the idea right now or just the visualization of it, you're going forward. Whereas sometimes you may have even been like, I don't even dare to dream, just in case of disappointment. And that could be what that trapping energy is. I'm not going to do something just in case I fail. What are people going to say? Would my brand or my project be received well? All of these things we can trap ourselves mentally with. But it's beautiful that you're moving forward. And we've got the Ace of Cups, offer of love, an offer of grace, an offer of tranquility and nurture. So once we're moving away from this harsh energy, this limiting energy, we are offered love, offered kindness, allowing ourselves to immerse ourselves in self-love, nurture, allowing ourselves to be open to working with new people. We've got the Page of Pentacles here. So we have to look at all the people we have around us who we can collaborate with, those who are offering support, offering a way of doing something, offering a brand new perspective, offering you a new way of loving. Yeah, it's lovely. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey! So we've got release. Let's find out what's going on. Can you tell me why release is here? Libra, thank you. One more. Can you tell me why release is here? Oh, wow. Can you tell me why release is here for Libra? Oh, release is... Yeah, I do feel like that's it. Right. So release. what's happening with release. What else are we releasing? So we know that there's themes of old energies, things that don't serve us no more. So we've got the Queen of Swords. She's the queen of cutting away at things that don't serve anymore. So releasing any self-composed issues, releasing this feeling of feeling trapped by your own mind, by your own self-limiting thoughts, the inner saboteur, and having the Queen of Swords pondering, contemplating on what needs to be removed, how. She's about collaboration as well. She's about working with each other. She's about working on herself, sharpening her wit, sharpening her business acumen, sharpening her knowledge, overall knowledge, general knowledge, sharpening on how she shows up in the world. So like I was saying, releasing from procrastination or releasing from some type of limitation, some type of barrier. And then you've got the Queen of Swords energy, like, yeah, is it? Let's have a chop that down. Hey, how about that? I'm gonna chop it down. You know, them way there, like, yeah. I love that energy. And then we've got the Six of Swords, a lot of air energy. This is definitely your reading, Libra. Swords are air. You know, all in the mind. It's like a flow, it's like a very interchangeable energy. Any which way the wind blows. Feel like this one time. It's that contrary energy. Sometimes we can be quite contrary, like our other air sign brothers and sisters, the Gemini. They could be quite contrary. So like, oh, I did like that yesterday, but today I'm not really interested. It's old news, you know, or you know what I mean? 1 minute you're in a side and it's like, oh no, I don't like that anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you know, that difficult person in your life that's like, oh, I don't eat that anymore. And you've just done a whole meal because that's what they like, that's your favorite, and all of a sudden it's just not your favorite anymore. Like, what? So anyway, we've got the Six of Swords, a lot of air energy, like I said, but the Six of Swords talks about escaping. See how we had the feeling of being trapped, but we're going forward through the healing anyway, not knowing the destination, but being steadfast and going anyway. New ventures, feeling trapped but moving anyway, going forward, accepting those offers, showing up for ourselves. This release energy, releasing old patterns, things that don't serve, having the ability to cut them away, understanding that we are using our divine wisdom in chopping away what doesn't serve us anymore, what does not bring us value in our lives anymore. And that need to escape, that need for escape will support the Queen, or the Queen will support this need for escape. This is the one where you understand that you are in a place around people, places and things that are causing a lot of emotions. There's a lot of water here. The sea is rocky. Things are not going well. I need to change the narrative here. I need to change route. I need to put up some sails, you know, so I can change the rhythm of how things are going. And for some of you, you are releasing your lover situation, or you're releasing your, like I said, the negative thoughts. Some of you are releasing your negative thoughts towards relationships and your lover. From previous relationships that may have been hurtful. Maybe you've had your back up and you haven't fully opened. And now maybe you're releasing that and you're allowing this lover to come in, and you're allowing this offer of love, this Ace of Cups, to come in and immerse yourself in it. And you're like, oh, I'm actually having a good time here. You know, because you've given yourself that space to fully be present in it, participate fully. You know what I'm saying? Bear flames and juicy now. You know what I'm saying? And then for some of you, this is about releasing that relationship in favor of going forward. Yeah, in favor of healing, in favor of escaping a situation that is not yielding the results that you want. Okay. So let's get into the love portion of the reading. Okay, Libra, wagwan, wagwan. So as we said in general, you can see that there is things that are being released, and I feel like a lot of it is mental perspectives, ideologies, ways of doing things. Yeah. Okay. So tell me what's going on in love. What messages do you have for Libra? What messages do you have for Libra? I think that was yours actually. The way it came out was crazy. What messages do you have for Libra regarding love? Please make it plain and clear. Yeah, thank you. Lovely. One more. What messages do you have for Libra regarding love? What messages do you have for Libra regarding love? Okay. Right, Libra. So this is a really beautiful love spread. So I love love readings. Okay, I'm a Libra myself. Okay, so I'll be deep in what's been said for my own self as well. So we've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for all you Libras who are enjoying your relationships right now, this is a love of a lifetime. You are feeling great, you know. They want to be all like, I feel this, you know. I'm in a love of a lifetime right now. Oh, I am. And I fully immerse myself in it, and I'm present and I participate. I make my intentions known. I support. I love. I give space, respect, inner standing, you know, and all of that is reciprocated. So, whatever your ideal of love is or your ideal relationship, you have found this person. You're in this space, you feel this energy, you are fully involved with the juicy now stuff, and also connecting with your partner on a very intimate level. For some of you, the intimate level is just speaking from the heart and being clear and being open and talking about your intentions, expressing where you've been in the past and where you see yourself in the future, those intimate conversations, the spiritual coming together, praying with each other, manifesting with each other, meditating, all of those things becoming more clear in your spiritual paths with each other. It's beautiful energy. This is the love of a lifetime. This is true love. And I'm loving it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I love that. So we have also finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for some of you, maybe this second lockdown has proven quite difficult because at this particular time, you're understanding that your partner may be on furlough, or on this particular occasion, they've lost their job, or maybe you're the one in the financial constraints at the moment. So it's all of that type of energy. And maybe there are some miscommunication and some arguments around how are you going to get by? How are things going to be? Yeah. How are things going to be? How are we going to get through this year, this month, the rest of the year? But it's to definitely be mindful that all will work itself out, you know. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. Yes. So for this is for those single ones. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So keep visualizing, keep talking what you want, keep writing down how your husband or your wife will, excuse me, how they will present themselves, what types of characteristics they will have, you know, how you relate with one another. All of those things, be clear with your prayers and your visualizations and your affirmations. Yeah, talk what you want from your relationship. This relationship is going to come in and be exactly what you spoke it to be. So be intentional, be clear, be direct, be specific. You know what I'm saying? Get down to the physicalities of it, get down to the character, get down to the spiritual and moral fibers of that person so that you are evenly yoked. You know, I love that energy. I love that. I absolutely love that energy. I want to do a little tarot for this as well. Can you tell me about true love, please, for Libra? About true love for Libra, please. About true love for Libra, please. Ah, lovely. So we have the Emperor. We have somebody who is all about being transparent, somebody who is focused, who sees the end goal, sees the vision, and works towards the vision. They are the type of person who is going forward on commitment, going forward on meeting your expectations, going forward on creating the type of relationship that you speak of, wanting to have the type of relationship that they've always wanted so that they can finally be the husband, the wife that they've always seen themselves to be. And it's a beautiful energy because it's focused. You know, they understand the rules, they understand their role. They understand their role in society and they understand their role in the home. And everybody is in total alignment. Everybody is on one accord because the energy supports focus, supports structure, supports understanding, supports transparency. It's beautiful. Then we have the moon, the moon card, which is the Pisces. My significant other is a Pisces, so it's lovely that he's come up under the true love. So, the emotions, the dreams, the intuitions that you have. You felt this person before, and you know it's them. You know, it's one of them ones when you meet someone, you're like, you see you. I ain't saying that right now, but you see you. Yeah. Me and you need to, you know, spend some time reasoning and getting to know one another. You know, them way there. You just got that inner knowing that you and this person have known each other in another life. You've maybe even dreamt and seen this person before, or you've seen in a dream that you were together before it actually was a reality. There's a lot of emotions around it. There's a lot of water. So there's a lot of love. And maybe this person helps you to heal. There's a lot of emotions here. It's a water sign. We're talking about emotions. We're talking about cups. You know, you also have that Ace of Cups, isn't it? So that offer of gentleness, and I was saying to you about that grace, about that love and that support. And maybe they help you heal through, or you're helping someone heal through their pains while they're going through and releasing, you know, the things that have held them back. It's beautiful energy. Okay. This is a love of a lifetime, true love. I see you, Libra. Love it. Tell me about finances. I love that. Tell me about career and finances, please. Love it. So we've got the Ten of Cups. I'll tell you, there's a whole load of love and water in this fire. So we've got water and air. So definitely water and air colliding. It's beautiful in November. So when we're talking about the Ten of Cups, we're talking about wish fulfillment. We're talking about joy, happiness. Everything is everything. House as well, the home, finances. You feel secure. Your emotions are at a level state. You're no longer trapped by these old thought patterns. You have released these. You're fully immersing yourself in the love of a lifetime. And that is bringing about more of happy times, more joy. The more you're focused on that joy, visualizing that joy. So although there may be some financial constraints in the temporary, all is going to be well. We have the Ten of Cups. We have everything that we need. We have everything and more. We're contented. You know, everyone is well. I love that. And then we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is waiting for them ships to come in, looking at the great horizon. What should I do next? What can we do next? Okay, so we had a dip in our finances. Now the money is back up. What we doing? What are we flipping this time? What business venture should we, you know, because ones are a doing energy, it's action orientated. So what are we doing next? Waiting for the ships to come in, seeing the revenue come in for what you've put in the month before, or whatever it is that you're putting into. This is you waiting for them to come in, and also looking at all the other opportunities that you have, standing on the precipice of something brand new. Beautiful. Flip that financial and career on its head, a totally brand new, different way of being. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. So finances and career are going to be turn up. 10 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Okay. I like. Okay, so you know that it's not gonna last. Peas might not be here right this minute, but trust me, they're soon forward. I love that. Calling in your soulmate. Tell me why calling in your soulmate is here, please. This is for the singles or the ones in the situationship wanting something more substantial. What's this? Lovely. Okay. So, calling in your soulmate. So the message is make a decision. You've got the Two of Swords. This is another air energy. Okay, so we're talking about getting out of your own way, getting out of your own head, getting out of that analysis paralysis. Don't just be sitting down beating up your brain about what you should do. When you see this person coming in, if you've seen the person is talking to you, you're talking to them, but you're trying to hold back how you feel, I beg you make the decision to just be real. Open your heart up, let them know how you're feeling, make a decision on whether or not you want to move on this particular offer. Decision around the timing that you will accept the offer. Just make a decision. There's definitely a decision, and maybe it's just about making the decision to start praying and affirming and visualizing your partner, the person that you want, making a decision to get out of the funk of your old thought patterns and your limited points of view because of the past. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. So make a decision, Libra, make a decision and choose love. Okay, choose love. Ace of Pentacles, brilliant. So we know that there is going to be an abundance of opportunities when it comes to collaborating, making some more money, stability, investments, holidays. These are all tangible things. Pentacles are about tangible things that you can acquire. That's why when I was saying about the going forward and we had the Page of Pentacles and I was like, oh, the things that you can put together, the things that you can do, courses, you know, career, working towards the physical world, the things that you want. This is brilliant energy. So also while you're visualizing your ideal partner, visualize your future endeavors. Visualize the type of generational wealth that you and your partner will generate. You know, it's beautiful. Creating a life for them that you envision for yourself and envision for your family. Leaving that nest egg. I love that energy. And then we've got the Page of Wands. Starting something brand new, jumping. So you may be only at the very beginning, maybe you are only just starting to research this new venture that you want to go into, or you just started to talk to someone brand new. It's still early days. You're peeping how everybody's behavior is. There might be a little bit of immaturity you may see. And it might not even necessarily be an immature, well, it could just be more playful. But we're urging you to be a bit more playful, you know, and visualize the type of person that you are bringing into you. Because remember what this says, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So whatever you're vibrating on that this person's going to be, best believe they will come and be that person. So visualize well. Yes. Visualize well. It's lovely, lovely energy. Absolutely lovely energy. Let's go on into the love activation. And love activation will tell us what is going to be activating within you, what learning is taking place, what elevation, because this is activation. So it is, yeah, what is being activated within you? What are you learning? What are you downloading? I love that. Can you tell me what's going to be activated within Libra, within this spread? What's being activated within Libra? Love. Libra garden. Where's that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they were just like us. Like, okay. So we have, oh, lovely, cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. See, what I was talking about, that collaboration coming together, releasing old thought patterns. So in the name of cooperation, in the name of collaboration, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. You understand that there is a learning curve here, that we are interacting with people that have different beliefs, different sets of systems. Yeah. So I love that energy. And then we've got commitment. So it says, you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So you're cooperating within your relationships, you're understanding that, okay, your partner may see things slightly different from you and do things a little bit different, but you know that You're on your way to you're on your way to love. You're on your way to understanding and cooperating and compromising and meeting each other halfway. You have that commitment and understanding that you have a commitment to yourself first, with your beliefs, standing in them wholeheartedly, not being able, not needing to shift or not feeling like you have to shift because of anybody else. And then that inner knowing that that love is at the essence of your very being, and you're committed to your relationships, you're committed to your collaborations, you're committed to yourself. I love that. And then we've got detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas, that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. See, that goes back down to that release again. Detachment, releasing from old ideas and thought patterns that no longer serve you, that no longer serves your highest ideals of love. Because if we're talking about having to visualize and pray and affirm what it is that we want, then we have to detach from that old negative standpoint, because that's what it is ultimately we're drawing into ourselves. So we have to detach from that, because it's not our highest ideals of love. Certainly not what you really want, Libra. So be very clear and specific about what you want, and clear away all of that old clutter and things that don't serve you anymore. And then we've got action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. Action. You have the courage to express your unique, loving colors of your soul. Yeah. Changing the narrative, taking action on your healing, taking action on changing the way that you think about yourself and your relationships in a negative way, your self imposed limitations, taking action. I love that. And you feel confident and you've got courage to express who you are, the loving, you're the unique, loving colors of your soul. Because we're fully multifaceted, Libra. You know, there's so many different elements to us. We're so very loving, but we also can be quite harsh and quite detached in some ways. Do you get what I mean? So having that courage and that freedom to feel like you can be your full self is where it's at. It's where it's at, Libra. Love it. Let's get on this manifestation game. And I'm loving the love, the resolve, even with the finances being a little bit tight, a ways being made, being taken care of, yeah, leave everything all right. We just have to give thanks, you know? All right, so can I get some affirmations? Things for for Libra to consider throughout November and moving forward. Can I get some affirmations to support this reading, please? Reading, please. Can I get some messages? Thank you. Can I get some messages to support this reading, please? Reading, yes. Right. So the first one that came out is I live without fear. I live without fear. Without fear of things failing, without fear of showing up my true self. I live without fear. I am my full self at all times, unapologetically a Libra. Yes, I live without fear. I live without fear. That's right. You know that's right. Shit. um, I deal with challenges and obstacles in my life from a place of love. I deal with my challenges and obstacles in my life from a place of love. So, anyways, got to tear down the doors, say the most, having the most cutting words. And we've got the Queen of Swords there, and we know the tongue can be sharp. Sometimes that's not necessarily, but we can just allow that. I know how we could be. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah. Or that passive aggressive business, because we can do that a lot too, which is also quite toxic. We should talk out the things, yeah? Live without fear, talk out the things, release, release, release. Yeah, we've had that twice. Talk out talk the things sat there. Yeah, talk the things every day. But we understand that challenges and obstacles, that we deal with them from a place of love. It's very important that we do that. Okay. And then we go, I nourish myself. What? I nourish myself. Well, that's another thing. I nourish. So definitely eat things that are nourishing to you. Make sure that you stay hydrated, because that was not just a slip of the tongue. Yeah. So it's I nurture myself. So the same thing me, I say, I take care of myself. I'm gentle. I'm kind. I am not using harsh words. I'm taking care of myself. I'm relaxing. I'm nurturing myself. I have that lovely divine feminine bath, divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Just having that time to relax, just be. Okay, so I nurture myself. Last but not least, peace and calm are within me. Peace and calm are within me. Yes, that's how you're going to deal with these things when they come up, because we understand that we're going to be dealing with our obstacles from a place of love. And peace and calm are within me. Peace and calm will allow us to have the clarity that we need. Okay. So my lovely, lovely Libras, that has been your November 2020 reading. Leave a comment in the description box to let me know if anything resonated. Yeah. And for a more personal reading, because obviously this is a general, so it may not resonate with everybody, but for a more personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. Yes. Well, lovely to be connecting with you, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your November. Take care.